Well, if you have ever dreamed of building your very own home, or if you just want some of that new design inspo, Homearama 2025 is your ticket to the best in home design, all the latest trends, and all of the gorgeous fixtures. I've got Juva Barber. She's the Executive Vice President of the Building Industry Association of Greater Louisville. What a title. Then we also have Brandon Fields from Twin Spires Construction and Remodeling. Second weekend of Homearama. I'm sure it has been such a great turnout. We've had perfect weather to go out and walk around. But tell us about this year's Homearama. It is huge this year.
It is huge this year. We have 27 houses. They are at a variety of price points, a variety of sizes. I mean, we have houses that are around 1,800 square feet all the way up to 6,500 square feet. So whatever you're looking for, you can find it this year at Homearama.
And there's so many different price points too, because some of the homes are for sale, which is really exciting. But the biggest one, I mean, there's multi-million-dollar homes on this tour, and it is like a grand opening for them. You can actually walk through all of these incredible homes.
You get to walk through and see everything. And again, it's a variety. So we have starter homes. You know, if you're looking to buy your first house, we have that in the show, and yes, you can buy them. And then we have modern houses. So if your aesthetic is a little more modern and contemporary, you can see that. We've got seaside, coastal, beach kind of houses. So if you want to see that, and yes, they are for sale. So if it's your first house, which is your first dream house, or your true dream house, you can find it this year.
What do people love so much about Homearama? What's like the comments that you get time and time again?
Everybody loves to see the latest in interior design, and then kitchens and bathrooms. I don't care where you're from or what you're looking for. They want to see kitchens and bathrooms.
And I feel like the trends, it's like kind of all over the place now. And I'm sure you're seeing that too with Twin Spires. So tell us a little bit about your home this year.
Yeah, we have actually, it's an infill lot in St. Matthews, which is rare to have new construction in St. Matthews.
I was just going to say, I live over there. That is like far and few between, because that is such a historic neighborhood here in Louisville. But tell us a little bit more. Yeah,
so it's a new home. We have 10-foot ceilings on the first floor, 9-foot on the second, and there's actually a full basement with 9-foot ceilings and a two-car garage, which is just kind of unheard of in St. Matthews. So, and some really high-end finishes.
Oh, well, I love to hear that. So when you are building a Homearama house, what does that process kind of look like? Because this kind of like years in the making. Tell us a little about that process.
Yeah. I mean, we started planning this over a year ago. So, and it is more detailed because you are going to furnish and accessorize the house for the show and potentially the homeowner. So there's a lot more planning when it comes to that than there usually is in just your standard spec home, for sure.
We're looking at some VO right now.
Yes,
and
that's our kitchen right there.
Well, and I love the moodiness of this. So, because normally you see those like white and bright spaces, but like I said, the trends are kind of all over the place. So what kind of inspired this design?
Yeah, so we actually do all of our interior design in-house. We work with other designers in town for sure, but we do all of our interior design, and we really tried to mesh traditional with a more transitional and, like you said, the moody feel. Just really trying to make a house a home instead of just all the standard colors that you see, for sure.
Yeah, since we are, I mean, it's up for debate if Louisville is Midwest or Southern. I consider it to be Southern. And so you see like those, the classic architecture, especially in St. Matthews, like just that Southern charm. So why did you want to go a little bit more on that edgier kind of feel?
Well, we pulled a lot of that in, though, believe it or not. When you walk through the house, there are some odes to St. Matthews, especially in the bathrooms with the marble countertops and some of the features and trim all around the house and the siding and painted features. So trying to make that mix, but it still feel like home was a very big deal for us.
Yeah, so there's lots of pictures online, but there's nothing like actually walking through these homes. So there's 27 of them. So really you need the whole weekend to go and look at these homes.
Yes, and you can go online. If you don't think you can get to all 27, you don't have to start in any numerical order. You can go online and pick wherever you want to go. You can buy your tickets online at homearama.com. You'll take your phone, show it to the person taking tickets at the door, and they'll help you in. But we encourage you to go pick what you like. Go look at a little bit of everything, because again, there's so much variety. And even if you're just looking for paint colors, most of the houses have this handy little piece of paper, thanks Sherwin-Williams, for putting that together, so all of the paint colors are listed if that's the kind of thing that you're looking for. There's plenty of people there in those homes to help you find everything.
Yes. So if people are interested in specifically looking at your home, which number is it on the
We're
list?
number 11. We're Sharon Avenue, right in the heart of St. Matthews.
All righty. And again, where can people get those tickets?
Go to Homearama.com. You can buy your tickets online.
All right.
Or at the door.
Or at the door too. But don't you get a little discount?
You get a little discount
if you
online.
Purchase online.
It's $15 online, $20 at the door.
All right, good to know. Well, stay tuned because we're actually getting another little preview of Homearama because it is just that time of year again. So Homearama is happening the first 3 weekends in September. We're heading into the second weekend. So learn more and get those tickets over at Homearama.com.